Hi everyone! Welcome back to our channel. And for those of you who hasn't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you will get all the latest updates whenever we post a new video. My name is Emily.
And my name is Wendy. And today we have a very special food that we have ordered actually from SOFNADE.
Yes. So this food from SOFNADE, we ordered from SOFNADE. They are meatballs, mashed potatoes, broccoli,
and this is
and they also come in a mini size, which is the bucket.
Oh, that's good.
If you can see. For the bucket, you have the meatball and the gravy at the bottom.
Okay, it puts everything together, is it?
Yes.
So that's okay.
Yes, and then after that, you also have the mashed potato over at the side. But instead of broccoli, I actually ordered curly fries.
Okay.
Yeah, and then as you can see, you have the cranberry sauce over here, and then in the bucket size, you also have the cranberry sauce over here. And then I also ordered churros, mini churros. They come in 4 flavors. I think it's chocolate, original, chocolate.
I think that's gula melaka, is it? Is it gula melaka?
No, I think it's red velvet. And the other one is ONDEH-ONDEH
flavor, is it?
flavor.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So without further ado, we're gonna dig in. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Oh, betul. Mashed potato. Oh.
I thought the broccoli is just like sauteed, but there's a lot of flavor. I mean, not sauteed. I thought it's blanched, but there's a lot of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. That's true. Oh, that's nice.
Sedap jah.
That's nice, guys. And this is how I eat. It looks kind of messy, but it's nice.
Let's try the curly fries. But I think the curly fries is a bit soggy now.
I wonder how they do the broccoli because it's still fresh. Like it's not cooked, but at the same time it's got a lot of flavor. Like
Yeah.
a lot of, you know.
It's very flavorful, huh? The broccoli. I love it, man. Let's try the broccoli with the mash.
It is. It's nice.
Is it?
It's nice. And this is the meatballs, guys. Meatballs and mashed potato.
Where's the cranberry sauce? Let's try. You should try with the cranberry sauce.
SOFNADE.
Good job. You try with the cranberry sauce. It's like sweet and sour.
Yeah?
Just sorry, it's sweet like and salty in your mouth.
Yeah.
Try it with the meatballs.
I think this is kind of like the way how the Swedish, is it the Swedish kind of eating? The way of eating?
Yeah.
That's because mashed potato is also one of my favorite food. So
Yeah, balls.
it's kind of nice. 2 scoops. And
I don't even bother. I'm just like barbarian.
broccoli, guys.
It has been roughly about 2 hours since it came, and I would say that it is still very. It has a lot of flavors, even though it's cold. I tried the curly fries.
And
You know, certain fries, once it's cold, it gets very hard.
oh,
This one is still soft, right? Oh my god!
it is.
I love it so much. I don't know how.
I think because this is not from a fast food chain or a fast food restaurant. I mean, that's why the curly fries is way better than the one that we have in the fast food restaurant.
Yeah, I agree. It's like mashallah.
Guys, I can't stop, guys, because it's so yummy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think we can even like tell our stories today.
So we're not telling story today, just for eating.
Pure mukbang today.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I will start with my story, okay?
Okay.
While we eating.
Well, I continue eating.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. This story is in Malaysia, whereby this guy, but I'm not too sure where this guy from. I mean, the one that tells stories. But this story was told by the relatives in Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me drink some water first. Okay. So this happens in Malaysia. If I'm not mistaken, it's in Kedah or something with the relatives of the storyteller, whereby their relatives passed away.
Oh.
Okay, so as usual, which I think I'm not too sure in Singapore, but in Malaysia they practice it like the first, second, and the third day. So the first, second day they call it calling back the spirits for the dead. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
Muslim?
no, this is Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's Chinese, okay? No, definitely it's not Muslim. They are not Muslim. So this happens when the priest is calling upon the spirits that actually passed away, the relatives.
The one that just passed away.
That just passed away. Maybe it's because this is the way they like to tell or to bid farewell for the last time or whatever. Then somewhere at around 11 o'clock at night, this happens. Okay. So when they call upon the spirits, the storyteller, relatives or the cousins, like bow towards the dead, and then suddenly.
That's the ritual, is it?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But this is what's being told by the storyteller. So the cousin bow to the. I mean, like bow as in like not to bow. I mean praying, but it's bow to like to the last respect lah for the last time. Unfortunately, I think it's either the cousin doesn't know or the cousin forgotten that the cousin was wearing a pendant of Buddha. So
They're not supposed to?
okay. No, it's not that they're not supposed to. It's just that when they're having a god on themselves, they cannot bow to someone. It's like they are putting a god bowing to someone. You see?
Yeah.
So
Understand.
yeah. So this cousin of this storyteller got possessed of so-called god because it's angry.
So the god possessed the body
cousin.
of the person who was wearing the necklace?
The necklace, correct. So, because he's angry, because he doesn't want to bow to the one that is dead, you see. So, things get very tense at the time because the priests know that something is going on. So, when the priest got to know that the cousin was wearing a pendant, he just took off the pendant immediately. So, while the priest is actually trying to tell them what's going on, the mom of the cousin or the aunties or the mom to the cousin got possessed.
So now 2% got possessed.
2% possessed by another thing, or by, I can say it's another spirit.
That is not related
Not
to the family.
related to the family. Because I think because the cousin got possessed by the gods, right? Considered as gods. So the mom got possessed by the spirits, which is angered
The
by.
dead spirit?
I'm not too sure because it's not
dead
stated. It's not stated,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not too sure whether it's the spirit of the dead. So perhaps maybe because things got tense and maybe the spirit is angry. Sorry, the spirit is angry towards what happened to the cousin because the god got into the body, right? So the spirits got angry. Then once again, the spirit have to do something and to neutralize the situation lah. So once everything got well, the priest, once everything is being well, so the priest put everybody on to the seat, and the priest tell them what's going on. So what happened lah? So they at last they know that the first thing that they shouldn't be putting a pendant to bow to a dead person or to anyone because he's a god, you see.
Yeah.
He's a god, so he cannot bow to anyone.
Yeah.
So
I mean that's their
the
rationale.
Correct. That's the first thing that they shouldn't be doing. So, but the priest doesn't know actually, because of course the priest doesn't want to see everybody because the priest is there to do the rituals for the So, of course that did happen. So of course the priest have to tell everybody what happened actually. And everything goes well after that because the priest helped to not just to do the ritual but also to cast out the spirits
to help out
from
those
instead
who...
So and everything goes well for even the second night and goes on. For me, I feel like why is maybe it's because of what happens, like maybe the relatives pass away and we got sad and everything, so things we normally do or we know get out of hand lah. That we've forgotten kind of thing.
Yeah.
So could be one of the reasons lah, right?
I'm sure the fact it's not that they don't know. I'm sure they do, but it's just that at that point of time people were grieving, people were very sad, depressed. They don't really think about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, this is of course Chinese practices, right? I'm not sure what religion. Is it Taoist?
Not too sure about that because even the storyteller never tell. So I'm not too sure whether because the cousin was wearing a Buddha pendant, so I guess. But then again, I'm not too sure whether it's a Taoist or a Buddhist for their religion.
Alright, so my story happened in Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's about this girl. Let's call her Nada. So this Nada. Okay, so this story was told by Nada's friend, who saw everything that happened that day. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't really already noticed, we are talking about possession stories today. Okay, stories about people who get possessed at any time of the day. Okay, so Nada goes to school with this particular lady, the storyteller. So it happened. This particular possession story happened on a Monday, where they were in class. They were at school. So on that Monday morning, they have to go for lecture. So Nada was fine. During the morning, Nada was fine. And then in the afternoon, they had to go for like a revision class, where they have to like read their materials in depth lah. So in the afternoon, all of them move over to another building for their revision class. It's not the same building as the lecture. So when they were moving to the revision class, Nada was still fine as well. And then when during the revision class, Nada starts to change.
Oh.
Yeah, she start to say that she has got a headache.
Okay.
And then after that, she said that after that she became like she was just staring into thin air.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't paying attention in class. She was just looking at nothing. And then when her friend asked, Nada, are you okay? And then she said she's feeling giddy.
Okay.
And then after that, she don't seem to remember anybody.
Oh.
Yeah. And after she don't remember who is who, she became hysterical. Yeah. So when she became
possessed,
So when she became hysterical, she was a little child. Because normally the writer said she usually would talk in like gue lo.
Okay.
Like I think it's me and I. It's
how the Indonesians talk.
Like if you are close to the person, that's how you speak to one another. You say gue lo. But after the possession took place, Nada changed into like a small kid. She keep on saying aku, kamu. And then after that she behaved like a small child. Yeah. And then on Tuesday, she seems fine. And then on Wednesday, it happened again. That she became like childlike. So her mom.
Is it the whole day become?
Yeah. So the mom, the because I think they all of them stayed in like a hostel. So the friends informed the mom, and her mom got worried obviously. So the mom actually contacted another student's mom and then asked for help. So this student mom say, oh, there's a pesantren. Pesantren is like a religious school. Somewhere near to where the hostel is, where the students are staying at. So on that Wednesday, the mom and a few of her friends decided to kidnap her. Yeah, because she doesn't want to go. If you were to tell her that we are going to this pesantren, she wouldn't want to go. So they kind of like misled her into thinking that they're going somewhere else. So in a way, kind of kidnap her. And then they brought her to the pesantren. So while they were at the pesantren, they spent 9 hours trying to do ruqyah. Yeah. So, but it didn't work.
Okay.
She didn't leave, but instead another spirit possessed her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that means there's 2 spirits inside.
Actually, there's 3. Yeah. So the last one will happen later on. So while she was being treated, I mean, ruqyah is the Muslim way of treating possessed.
Casting.
Casting off spirit away, like treating someone who is possessed. Where we don't use anything else other than the words
from the Quran.
Yeah. So in the pesantren, I'm assuming there's a lot of ustads who actually recite all the Quranic verses to try and cast away. I mean, there are certain verses, right? It's not like it's not like the whole entire Quran. There are certain verses that can be used for possession treatment, right? So the ustaz was reading, and this whole entire treatment took 9 hours, and she kept on. She moved from being a child and then became a very old lady.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the ustaz say it's okay because it kind of like the ruqyah kind of failed in a sense, right? Because they weren't able to cast off the spirit. The ustaz say it's okay, bring her home. She's obviously, I mean, like everyone else is obviously very tired already. Bring her home, let her rest, come back again next week. Yeah. So on the Tuesday of the week after, so this whole thing has already happened for a week already now, right? So she keeps on changing personalities. sort of. I mean, in psychological term, I'm sure it's they would call this like multiple dissociative disorder, right? So
I mean, it's in scientific terms, lah.
yeah. So she keep on changing personalities, and then on that Tuesday they kidnapped her again, and they brought her over to the pesantren again, and then again they tried to do, but this time around it's with the boyfriend.
Oh.
She has got a boyfriend.
I see. Okay.
And then this time around, the boyfriend came over. She seems to not respond to anyone else. She even kicked her own father, but she keep on sticking onto her boyfriend.
Okay.
This time, and her mannerism also changed. It's not like the childlike anymore. It's not like the old lady anymore. But it's someone who is pregnant. People were like looking at her. She acts like as if someone who is pregnant. She keep on holding onto her belly, and she keep on holding onto her boyfriend, and she keep on doing this and holding onto her belly like as if she is fully pregnant. Basically, during the ruqyah, the second ruqyah, the ustaz managed to cast off the spirit from her, the jinn obviously that is in her, and she became very weak, and she became very self-conscious of herself. I think at that time the mother asked the ustad what actually went wrong with her, like what actually possessed her, and the ustad actually said there was a lady who from actually the pesantren who was pregnant, and because she was pregnant she was murdered because she was from the pesantren.
I see.
Because people think that it's something that is embarrassing, right? Because she is from the pesantren and she got pregnant, so she got murdered, and her body was found at the bushes behind the pesantren. Yeah, so I think that was the lady that possessed her. That, I mean, probably is the jinn trying to trick humans by believing that it's the spirit of the dead lady, by imitating the dead lady lah. That's, I mean, to me, that's Islamically, that's how it's more reasonable to think it that way. Yeah, but I don't know what happened to the child spirit and the old grandma spirit. It didn't come back to her, but whenever she is lonely, this is according to her friend, whenever she is lonely, whenever she is tired, whenever she feels down, she will get possessed again. I forgot to say about the sauces that comes with the churros. This is chocolate sauce. And then we have, what is this sauce? Not see. Gula Melaka.
Gula Melaka. And this is
Caramel sauce.
okay.
And then we have condensed milk.
Condensed milk, okay.
No, wait, let me try. No. Try.
Okay.
Frosting ah. Condensed milk ah.
I don't know what's this. Like cream?
So I'm going to try the chocolate one with the chocolate sauce. Ooh. Maybe because I like churros. I love churros, guys.
Me too. Okay, like what I was saying just now, we have because M just now, I mean the story was saying that once after the spirit get into the body and was cast out, and the actual body, or no, the actual person gets retired. Because I know that because our previous neighbor, the daughter,
The previous house.
the daughter always easily to be possessed by kind of spirit. Yeah, so and
She's easily possessed. Yes,
yeah.
that's correct, guys.
yeah. So whenever he's back to herself, she will get like tired and rowdy and everything. Then the thing is that she does follow her mom's instructions. Like after that, the mom asked her to take wudu and perform the salat and everything. She did. That's the good thing about her.
Yeah. I mean,
Try onde-onde. And the gulung Melaka, definitely. Oh,
tell me if it's nice. My turn.
guys. I think this is heaven, guys.
진짜 맛있어요. You can taste the onde-onde.
That's the thing I was about to
Yeah.
say. It does taste like onde-onde, guys, but in the form of churros.
Is this witchcraft? How did you do it? Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's wow.
Self-made. Wow.
Good job, Safna. How about the chocolate?
I ate it with the chocolate sauce. It was okay. It was good.
Okay. Oh, not again.
So, we'll see you again next week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
And don't forget to hit the like button.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to share with everybody.
We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.